Hey, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day out there. So some big news I think we'll all really like, especially when it comes to buying new vehicles. For the last few years, there's been something on every vehicle that I would say the majority of us can't stand. It's something that's annoying. It's not a deal breaker, of course, but it's just an annoying thing to have on the vehicle. So let me go ahead and explain exactly what's just taking place. So I think a lot of us could agree that this little button right here, the auto stop start, is an annoying feature. If you don't know exactly what this is, basically all it does is when you come to a complete stop, the engine will shut off. And then when you take your foot off the brake, it'll start the engine back up again. The whole reason for this originally was to save fuel and reduce greenhouse gases. But there's been so many studies on this showing that even if you had the car for 20 years and you use that feature all the time, it would save like a thimble amount of gas. The real reason for it is because the EPA offered credits to manufacturers to put this in their vehicles to help lower greenhouse gases. So it's kind of a thing that every auto manufacturer started doing because they got credits back. So even though it's marketed as going to help your pocket by saving you gas, that's not really the case because you would never see any savings on it. In fact, a lot of issues came up, whereas when you took your foot off the brake, the car wouldn't start back up again. And there's issues with that, having some sensors that would tell the engine to start back up. A lot of problems with that. So here's the good news. Starting this month, so February of 2026, they just announced that there will be no more credits for installing the idle stop start in vehicles going forward. So now for new vehicles being manufactured, there's no incentive to put that in the vehicle anymore because the manufacturer won't get any credits back per the EPA. So as they do more and more research on this, they're figuring that auto manufacturers will drop that feature from when they produce their vehicles. It's just one less thing to have to put in the system, less parts, a lot more streamlined to build a vehicle now. Especially, like I said, there's all these issues with the cars not restarting, and then the wear and tear it has on the engine to keep stopping and starting, all that kind of stuff. And if you've ever used it, and all the vehicles I've tried it on, there gets to be a point where it's not a smooth transition. So you go take off at a light and it kind of shutters the engine on, and then you're expected just to give it gas and go. So it's kind of a harsh situation. But going forward, if you guys are looking to buy a new vehicle, you'll probably start seeing that feature eliminated from vehicles altogether. Like I said, there's no incentive now for an auto manufacturer to put it on there. There's been a lot of surveys done that people hate that feature and they always turn it off when they get in their car or they buy some module to override it. And the less things that the auto manufacturer has to put in the vehicle, the cheaper it is to produce. So I think this is a win-win for everybody, because I know it's just a simple button you can push to turn it off, but I swear it's all the times I forget to do that and the engine shuts off and I'm kind of thinking, what just happened? It's just an annoying feature. So this might be a good move if that's one less thing you have to deal with. So we'll know more when the cars start getting produced this year, next year, and see if they actually eliminate that feature. So I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop on this one. Kind of a big change for the auto industry since every car has it nowadays. So at least that's one step in the right direction. So again, if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them below. I'll get right back to you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again, everybody.